Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode on the Minefields server. We are back with another exciting edition. This is episode 44? 44? I believe. That's getting a bit loud. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're probably going to be working on some building. Working on maybe Buckle's new shop as the community area, also known as Spawn now, because I think we're switching to Spawn with the new /set server spawn command, which should be awesome. But yeah, today at the beginning we're probably going to be messing around with some of the commands that come along with the server switching to Bukkit, because that is right, the server has become a Bukkit server. I need to switch this down, this is serious time. The server has become a Bukkit server, which some people might consider that a bad thing, some people might consider that a good thing. I think it's got some, I think at the moment it's got a lot of negatives, and not enough positives to go with it. But I think with a few bug fixes and Cray fixing up the config or whatever, I don't know how servers work really. But if Cray messes around with it, I think that we could have a pretty good server, pretty solid server. But at the moment it's pretty glitchy. If I put my armor on, yeah, see that? The inventory is very glitchy, but it wasn't doing that before we switched to Bukkit, so I kind of consider that a Bukkit glitch. But you know, it could be the internet, but AD has the same issue. If anyone else has this issue where armor and other items just keep switching back and sometimes it'll glitch out and suddenly you'll be holding an axe but it'll look like a potato or something, I don't know, it's really weird. Sometimes items just switch around randomly. Sometimes items will drop out of your inventory randomly. Inventory is just going weird. But I'm not sure if that's going on for everyone, but it's definitely happening to me. It's definitely been happening to 80, so if any other people on the server know of these glitches, or anyone else that plays on Bukkit servers that know of these problems, let us know and see if we can fix it, because it's not that fun. But you know, we can kind of deal with it if we really want to. Oh, I've got these diamonds. I'll chuck them in an ender chest right now. Let's do that. There we go. Oh god. Okay, there we go. And is that my silk touch? Where's my silk touch? That one. Okay, so we're going to be just messing around with some of the commands. So if we go /help, you can see I did teleport. I found it's very overpowered, but you know, why not have just a teleport command to this base? I might just get rid of it. I might have it like a legitimate secret entrance, but at the moment, until we get our secret entrance complete, we'll have just like a teleport to this secret base. So we do have a lot of help. If I go /plugins, you guys can see the plugins list. So we have name changer, which pretty much just lets us change our name, but I don't have access to the command. If you see, I go name. You know, I'm meant to be able to change my name, so I go /name Nalbus, so I can change my name to just Nalbus, but no, it doesn't work. So there you go. We've also got sign edit, which if I do I have a sign in here? I don't think I do. Do I have any signs on me? I don't think I do. I might just make a sign. Let's make a sign. Here we go. And I don't want to use acacia wood. Ooh, that's dirt. We'll just grab this. There we go. Look at that. See, 2 spruce. I'm only meant to have 1 spruce, I think. There we go. See, just little glitches like that. And did that wood disappear? Nope, they just fell up. See what I mean, guys? Those are the glitches that just keep happening. So let's make a sign. So yeah, inventory is just a bit of a pain. Look at that! I didn't even drop that out of my inventory and it happened. So there we go, and we'll place a sign. And we'll go, hey. Oh god, because my sprint button is caps lock, so I keep typing in caps, so I don't know, it's probably the most comfortable sprint button in my opinion. Should we put on another song? Let's put another song. What's a good song? Oh god, there was that good one. Is it Ward? I think it's Ward. No, that's not Ward. Might be Strad? No, it's not Strad. I know that for a fact. We'll just put on a random song, you know? Shuffled it. There we go. Okay, so, I think if we go to /help sign edit, we can see the command. So we go /sign edit. Alright, gives us all this mumbo jumbo here. So, when altering signs, left click to apply changes. /sign edit line text, change the text on. So, I don't know, maybe it's an easier way so you don't have to just destroy signs, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be using that at all. So let's go back /plugins. This is a very non-vanilla episode, I'm sorry. It's just me showing off the commands and, you know, maybe you guys can suggest some better plugins and maybe you guys can suggest ways to improve the server because there are a lot of glitches right now. And I'll explain the glitches a little bit later. So we got permissions EX. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming that allows us to have permission to certain commands, but I don't think Cray's done really much of that. I'm not too sure what that is. Simple homes. That is simply just going /home. Home. So I've set a home here. This is just for safety reasons, and he knows I fell out of the sky. I'll explain that later. That's a part of a glitch. So let's go /home base. And I'll fall through here. Okay, so you'll see there are a couple of glitches with the /set home, which I'll explain later. But pretty much what you can do is you can just do /set home, and I'll make a name, so random. And basically, you cannot set that. We've already got the maximum amount of homes. I think I've got a home set for the home that is at my, you know, the area that I live at. I've got a home set for that, and I've also got a home set for the spawn area. I've got a home set here. I've got a home set in the nether, and I've got a home set in the end. I think you can have a max of 5. But pretty much what it does is just allows you to have a quick teleport to places. We've set it at 5, so we're not too overpowered, but I still think it's pretty overpowered. But there are a couple of glitches which I'll show off in this episode as well. So we got shopkeepers, not really sure about that. I'm guessing it just allows you to have someone sitting at your shop to take orders. I don't really like the idea of that, but I probably just won't use it. Image on map, that's a very interesting one. I might show you some of that in the episode later, but one of them I might not show you because it's a bit of a spoiler. So we got fancy shop. I'm not sure what that does, but I'm guessing it's something to do with shopkeepers, fancy shop. You know, it's something that Cray will probably use. I'm not really going to be using it. I want to make a vanilla shop, because those are a lot more fun, in my opinion. But if you guys, any other people want to make some shops that are more interesting, or not more interesting, just with better mechanics maybe, then go ahead and check that out if you're on the server. But a lot of these plugins I won't be getting into. It's just, you know, they're on the server. If you guys have suggestions for plugins, suggest them to Cray, or suggest them in this video, and I'll suggest them to Cray if I think they're pretty good looking plugins. But yeah, again, I'm not really interested in the plugins. I think there was nothing wrong with the server before, and there really didn't need to be plugins added to the server. It was just something that Cray decided to have for some reason. But, you know, it's interesting to have them. It adds a little something. And one of those somethings is glitches and bugs everywhere. So, we're going to go back to /home. There we go. So we're here. You notice I fell out of the sky. The reason for that is if we go /del home. Which home should we delete? I think I'll delete the end one, just so we can make another home. So the glitch, I'm not sure if it will happen. It'll probably not glitch out this time around just because I'm recording. And, oh, sorry, bumped the mic. So we go /set home random. So we set a home right here. Now we'll go /home home. And we'll fill out the sky. And I've done that for a reason. So we'll go /home random. And hopefully it'll do the glitch. Didn't do the glitch. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm too close. Let's go /home spawn. There we go. We're at the spawn. We're at the community area. Try this again. /home random. Maybe Cray already fixed it. Nope. Here we go. So we spawned in the ground. Now this is easily fixable if you just jump around and start swinging. But basically, if you teleport over a very long distance, I believe, or maybe it's just, I don't know. It just really depends. You will spawn in the ground and start suffocating. Now, depending on your situation and what you've got at hand, you could probably die pretty quickly, and you probably couldn't help yourself from dying. Now, the reason that is, I think, is because, I don't know, I think it's the X and Y, or X and, let's see, X and Z coordinates, or probably the Y coordinates, probably, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Y coordinates are kind of glitching out over the distance that those set homes were at, so when we teleport over a long distance, the Y coordinates probably get stuffed up, and it only, when you set a coordinate, I think it really just doesn't focus on too much of the Y coordinate, and basically as a glitch to that, it'll teleport you 2 blocks below where you've set the home. So that is a bit of a problem, but there is a way away from it. I don't know where my grass block's gone. Okay, apparently it was in my hand. The way you get out of it is by, if I just go /del home random, was it? Yeah, random. Oh, and Sophia left the game. Okay. So if we go back over here and just go /set, hey buddy, /set home random. Let me kill this guy. And we've made a 2 block high tower. And this is how I figured out how to bypass these glitches. Get rid of the tower. Let's go /home spawn. Alright, and then we'll go /home random. As you can see, we didn't suffocate because we've gone 2 blocks up and we've basically just teleported on the dot. But the thing I've done with these ones, I've done them 3 high, I think, or 4 high. I did them a bit too high just to be safe. And I take full damage out of them. But I think that's a good counter. Probably not. I probably need to make it from higher up. Because, you know, I think it's kind of overpowered. So if I want to use it, I think taking damage from it is quite a good... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It makes it a bit more balanced. But yeah, I'm still not taking enough damage, I don't think. I don't know. A good way to balance it also would be to allow us to only do at least 2 set homes, which I would be fine with. So I could set a home for just my home and just a home for my base. But other than that, I think that, you know, the home things are probably the only things I would use just in circumstances where I'm just too lazy to go traveling a lot and where I'm about to die or whatever. I know it's technically cheating, but if it's in the server, I'm taking advantage of that. I'm just taking advantage of it. Whatever. Alright, so, what else do I need to show you? More glitches. I'll show you more glitches. So we'll head over to Buckles and I'll show you the next glitch that is in this server currently. So we'll go and check that out. Okay guys, we're at Buckles, Casa de Nimbus, and it's a little bit laggy because there's a lot of mobs around here. And I don't know what's going on over there. He's got a disco wall going on. So one of the glitches that is probably the most painful to deal with is the fact that right now... Better not work now. Yeah, see? We cannot trade with villagers. Now, I'm assuming this is probably a shopkeeper glitch. I'm assuming maybe it's not even a glitch. Maybe it's just a part of the actual plugin. But Cray definitely needs to refer to this. Not being able to trade with villagers is something that is absolutely terrible, I think. Because Buckle does rely on villagers a lot for his stuff. And that kind of does make his series kind of... I wouldn't say pointless, but I'd say it just kind of, you know, defeats the purpose of what he's been doing with his place, because the idea of his place is making a city where you can come to and actually buy stuff. And if we can't buy stuff, then Buckle's whole series is just kind of pooped on. Because he is making this place, you know, more of a public place, I think. A place we can go to buy stuff. And I think that's a really cool thing, and to take away villager trading is a little bit of a dumb thing. But I'm sure this is not intentional. Cray did not mean to do this. I'm pretty sure he will fix this immediately when he knows about it. But this video, if you guys don't know... Oh my god, these silly hearts. What is this? Love saving. Okay. Yes, I knew it was saving. But this video, I'm just going to let you guys know, this whole video is practically a beta test video. I'm beta testing the Bukkit thing, seeing how it all works, seeing how it runs, and showing you guys and getting you guys opinions about it. Because, I mean, the server is nothing without you guys, so I think if you guys let us know what you think, then that would be greatly appreciated, because we can't just take, I mean, the members of the server's opinions. We need your opinions too. If you think it's a silly idea for Bukkit, let us know, okay? But there are a lot of glitches. This is the beta test video, as I said. And every time we do add a lot of plugins, I think I will do all of these beta test videos and see how the server runs and see what your opinions are on certain things. So yeah. What else am I going to show you? I think there are a few more things I need to show off. Let me think. One thing I can talk about is a lot of us experienced the famous Mindcrack glitch, which happens on the Mindcrack server. And their server, I think, is 100% vanilla. So, yeah. Basically, what would happen if you mine a block, the block would either not drop the item, or the block would just keep reappearing, and you couldn't break it at all. And all you have to do for that is just close your game and relog. But sometimes when you relog, sometimes you can't even join the server for some weird reason. I'm not sure. You can't join like for a little bit, for about 5 minutes, and then suddenly you can. I don't know. It's just something that needs to be referred to. But I think it's something we can't really help, and we just have to kind of deal with that sort of thing. Anyway, we'll be heading over to Cray's house now to show off the next feature. And then after that, I think I might kind of talk about the Nimbus shop that we're going to be building for Buckle. So let's go over the Crays, and yeah, see you guys in a couple seconds. Yes, guys. What you're seeing in front of me is making my frame rate a little bit lower than it should be, but you're seeing it load right before your eyes. The Minefields logo. This is the plugin, what was it called? Image on Map, which is a really cool plugin, I think. I mean, this is one of the plugins that I think, you know, it's something that doesn't ruin the game. It's something that just adds to it to make it a little bit more fun. You know, it's not like the home set where it kind of is a little bit pointless. It's just kind of a lazy mod. But this is something that's just kind of fun. You know, it's just something to add in just to make it a little bit more unique and have us, you know, be able to play around a little bit with some of the features in Minecraft. This being one of them, the Image on Map is basically a plugin where you can load in PNG images onto maps, and you can put them onto item frames, and there you go. There's one thing, if you go up close, you can see map column 3, row 3, and you can kind of see where they're meant to be placed. It's really cool. I love this. It's a really cool plugin, I think, this one. I think it's probably the coolest plugin we've got. I like the name changer and this plugin, because the name changer is just something that's, you know, gives players a little bit more of a chance to be a bit more unique and give them the username they really want. And one thing I think Cray's got over here, yeah, he's got a picture of his girlfriend, Charlotte. Oh, God. Charlotte making her first debut in one of my videos. There you go. How are you, Charlotte?
Yes, I'm very good. Oh, I'm British.
I don't know. She's apparently British, but I can't make fun of her too much because technically I'm British too. But yeah, whatever. So Cray's got a picture of Charlotte there, and I think he's got the mini Minefields logo, because I did make a second logo for Minefields. See, it's really laggy at Cray's place. I don't know why. I don't know. Cray needs to probably get rid of some mobs in his area. The mailbox, I'll show you that as well. I'm not too sure what that is. all about. But yeah, the Minefields mini logo, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, it's just sitting there. Oh, I need to give Cray probably the PNG image because I think he just got that off of the Facebook page. Because I haven't really sent it to him. But let's move this. I think I placed that a while ago when I came to Cray's place. But the mailbox. This is interesting. Oh. Okay, maybe he removed the mod. Because there was a piece of paper in here where you could click on it and send Cray mail. Huh. Maybe he did remove the plugin. Because I haven't seen a mail plugin. Fancy shop. No, maybe he did remove it. Let me have a look. Sign edit. Yeah, I think he may have deleted it. He may have deleted the plugin. Maybe a bit glitchy. I don't know. Need to remove these signs too because, yeah, I put these there because Cray did die from suffocating in a wall, which was his own glitch with the set home command, I think. So, yeah, that was a bit of a problem. But I did save all this stuff. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh yeah, we're going to go to the end. I'm going to show you one more thing, which I think is kind of cool, but I think it's the, what is it? I think it's the shopkeepers or fancy shop. Oh god, it's raining. Alright, I'll be right back and show you the fancy shop or the shopkeepers plugin. I'm not sure what it is yet, so we'll have a look at it right now. Alright, we're about to go into the end portal. One thing I want to suggest to Cray, which I think would be a great idea. This portal, as a lot of you guys probably know, is a very glitchy portal. When I first set it up, it was working fine. It teleported you to the right location, but then it started teleporting us here. And it kept doing it, and it would never stop. I think it kind of did move a little bit. It used to be over here somewhere, where it used to teleport you a little bit. I can't quite find it. I think it's just, I don't know, it's up there somewhere, where it used to teleport you, but then I kind of moved it a little bit more, and now it started teleporting us here. It's just really annoying, and I think a good plugin that we should try and find is maybe a better portal setup thing where you can actually select a portal for a certain portal to teleport to in the overworld, which I think would be pretty cool. So we could set that portal to actually go to the portal that's down in this area over here. So I think that'd be pretty good to have in the server. Just, you know, to get rid of the pain of that silly portal, because that portal, I'm afraid it'll never work without a plugin in it, so may have to fix it like that. So if we like set it to actually just go to this portal and no other portal, if there was a plugin for that, that'd be really good. I'm pretty sure there would be a plugin for that because I've seen many servers that have done stuff like that. So yeah, let's pop into the end. Oh, there we go. To show you what's been going on here. A glitch, rails have kind of been removed here because I used to set up, I think I set up a rail system. I don't think I've shown you guys this, but I finished this. There was a rail system when that went through here, but basically after Bukkit was added, whenever you entered the minecart, you'd fall into the ground, like into these blocks, and you'd kind of ride along in the blocks. And like I was riding down, I was like inside the blocks, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna die when I exit this, aren't I? It's coming down here. You know, on my minecart, stuck on the ground for some reason. Thought maybe it was a graphical glitch. I thought I was going to be fine. I was like, alright, I'm going to exit this minecart right when it finishes. It stopped here, exited, fell out the world. Tried it again with no stuff on me. Happened again. Triple checked it. Happened again. I kept falling out the world. So, yeah, that is something that needs to be addressed. I don't think it's something we can really fix. I think we just need to add platforms under this and make it a bit more bulky around the edges. I don't know, that's the only thing we can really do. Otherwise, we can't really have tracks in here. Otherwise, we're just going to fall out the world constantly. But the thing that's down here, which I think is kind of cool, is this bookshop. So we got 1 iron ingot. So you're selling 2 books for 1 iron ingot. So basically, I think if you have 1 iron ingot in the inventory and you take these books, it'll automatically take the iron ingot and send it to Cray somehow. Not sure how exactly it works. Do I have any iron on me? I don't. Alright. But you know what I can do? I can head back home and actually get one. So I can go /set home. I'm scared to set home here. I feel like I'm going to fall out the world. Let's do it here. Oh no. Let's go up 2 blocks, can we? And we can't do it here. Oh, okay, that was a glitch. Graphical glitch. I'm scared to set a home here, to be honest. Should we just go ahead and try it? I can't really do anything about it, can I? Pooh. Maybe I can set it in here, because this room's... Oh, no, it's not taller in this room. Okay. Should I just risk it? Maybe we could just show off a glitch if it happens. And I'll probably risk losing my stuff. Maybe we can just throw some stuff in a chest somewhere. Let's just go in here, throw some important stuff. There we go. Oh, I need to keep stall. That's my favorite song. Take that off. Oh god, it's glitchy. There we go. Get that in there. Make sure I don't have them on at me. There we go. Minecart. And that should be fine. Alright, so let's go set a home here. Slash set home end. Slash home home. Slash ho home. There we go. And let's go grab an iron ingot just for demonstration purposes. Like I said, this is a beta test video. So let's go grab iron. There we go. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4... 2. Okay, we'll just grab 6 and we'll go slash home end. Alright, it worked this time. Maybe Cray's fixed it. Who knows? It hasn't been happening, apparently. So let's go and test this out. So let's go take 2. Did it work? No, it didn't work. Put iron in here. Can I take him? Did that work? No, it didn't work. Okay. 1, 2. How does this work? Take that. Did it take any iron? No, it didn't take any iron. That's how I thought it would work. I thought it would... You take 2 and then it would put 2 of your iron in there. I assume that just doesn't work at all now. Okay, weird. Alright, let me throw these ender pearls away, because they're annoying. I could put them in a chest, but really I just can't be bothered right now. Let's put them over here, grab our stuff back out. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that has been added to the Minefield server, bucket-wise. I'm sorry that I didn't really get up to anything today. It is a very long-running episode. But next episode, I do... What's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? I promise, that's the word. I promise that I'll be working on Buckle's Nimbus shop in the next episode. So that should be pretty good. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this beta test video where we're testing the Bukkit thing. If you guys have any suggestions for Bukkit plugins that we should add to the server, let us know in the comments section. If you guys know about how we should fix some of the bugs that we're having on the server currently, let us know again. Cray might know the solution to most of the bugs. It might be just a simple allow and true false kind of thing that he's just not done yet. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy. So we'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye!